الرحمن الرحيم نحمد ونصلي على رسوله الكريم أما بعد أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Assalamu alaikum.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Javeria.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. How is everybody doing?
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, so happy to see you. How is everybody ready for the last class of 2020? Live class, and then inshallah when I'll see you next time, we are going to be in the next year, right? 2021. Subhanallah, right? So
And that's when the planes are making are gonna be made.
yes, a very, very warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you, Bayan, for raising your hand. Yes, Bayan.
Did you know I'm at my grandparents' house? On Saturday, we drove here 10 hours to stay safe from the COVID.
Alhamdulillah, that is beautiful. And looking at your background, I feel like saying, read. Brothers, do we remember to raise our hand when we need to speak, right? Yes, Sister Humaira. Sister Humaira wants to say something, so let's hear first. Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I just
Sister Javeria?
Okay, let's hear Sister Humaira. Zishan, let's hold on.
I just want to remind Farhan that he didn't post the video.
Right. Farhan, can you hear?
I can't hear you.
Farhan, you didn't post your video. Friday team show and share.
What? I can't hear you. Your voice is down.
Farhan, your video is missing on the Steam show and share. That's what we are telling you. Can you hear now?
Oh. Yeah. I can't really hear Sister Humaira.
Okay, Sister Humaira, do you want to say anything else to them?
Only Farhan.
Only Farhan. So hold on 1 second. Let's see the hands. Zishan, can you see everybody's hands when they need to talk, right? So, okay. So Farhan, do you think you missed on that or what happened? Farhan, you're muted, so unmute.
I couldn't do it on Friday or Saturday because it said Class Kick was under maintenance.
Right.
So it only said Class Kick only worked at like late in the night. So I couldn't do all of that late in the night.
Okay. But after that, it was working. And look at that, all the beautiful work, mashallah. Zishan was praying Salah. Azmina was praying Salah, mashallah, sharing. And Danish was praying his 2 rakah. Then we have here so many other friends. Everybody did that, right? So alhamdulillah, you can see Ryan. You can see, mashallah, Maryam, Areed. Everybody give yourself a big pat on the back. Musab, your picture looks so beautiful. And then Farhan, you did the last time you were able to do it, right? So this time we were trying to make some corrections. So today we are going to play a game to see if we can help fix some things, because there are some things that we observe that really needs to be fixed. So go ahead, Zishan, let's get what's on your mind off the mind. And meanwhile, everybody, let's make sure you have your things ready.
After this week is done, I'm going to Costa Rica.
Awesome. So I hope you have a great and safe travels, whoever is traveling.
And we're also going to the best hotel ever in Costa Rica.
Inshallah, Allah SWT keep you safe, and don't forget to wash your hands and keep a safe distance. Allah SWT keep everybody safe and happy. You know what? Yesterday I was playing a hangman game with my family, and I told them, guess a place. Let's see if you guys can play. I told them, guess a place where I want to go, and that place has 4 letters in it. Okay, 4 letters. And anybody wants to guess any letter that you want to guess?
H.
Very good. Yes, that's the first letter.
A
is not there, so the first letter is H.
I know. I think I know that. H-O-M-E.
Oh my God, you guys are so smart. You cracked it in no like just less than a minute. Yeah, so that's my most favorite place, right? That's the my
Because it's Kelowna.
and that's the most favorite place. Like, when you have fun in your home, then that's the best place. And nowadays, it's so easy. We can go in a Zoom and we can meet so many people, right? Alhamdulillah.
And you can meet the funniest people in Costa Rica.
Right, inshallah. So wherever everybody is, we will make
Sister
dua
Javiria.
that everybody stays well. Yes, Lena, thank you for raising your hand.
Today can we play Hangman with you on Zoom?
We can do that. Then let's see first. Right now, today we are going to play a Salah game as well, okay? Because we were observing some friends praying Salah and we had some observations. So Danish, I need to see you. And before we start, let's appreciate Azmina for the great reminders today. MashaAllah, Azmina, Jazakumullah khair. That was so amazing, right? Alhamdulillah. That was so beautiful. So excellent. So inshallah, who wants to be the one who, when we come back, who is the one sharing in the assembly? Mariam, do you want to do that? Mariam C? Yeah?
Bayan.
Bayan has already done. So I will be checking off names. Bayan is done for assembly. Azmina is done for assembly. Now we are going to the next person. So the next quarter, the weeks we have, we will have it. But you can continue to share your wisdom on the Flipgrid, and we can continue to share it on other mediums. But for assembly, we will be going one by one. Danish, I don't see you. And yes, Bayan, you are muted, Bayan.
I want to say two things. So, after Mariam shares, then, my video will be on assembly. And another thing, did you know this is my grandpa's office?
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. Yes, we can see that. Alhamdulillah. I hope you have a very good time there and say salam to them, and you can always share a lot of things with them too, right? Yes, Mariam. Mariam?
Do we do an online assembly?
Yeah, so basically we
Okay.
will see if the school is coming back in or not, but you can continue to share the wisdom sharing over there on the Flipgrid. You can leave what you want to share with the assembly, okay? And let's talk after the class if you have any more questions, and we can sort that out. So if you have made already some things, you can even share those. So let's get started. Show me your book and workbook. And there was a clue that this is 3 and 4 rakah. So I was at that page already. It's like really, really towards the end. I'm not going to say the page number because smart people, they do READ, read to succeed. So this is today we are doing 3 to 4 rakahs. So good job, Mariam. Mashallah, she is ready. Abdullah is ready. Farhan is ready with the materials. So this is 3 to 4 rakahs, right? So let's see. We are still missing some friends. Is Farhan, do you know? Musa and
We are waiting for Lina E,
uh-huh.
Musab, and Eden.
Yeah, so last time also both of them were missing. So I hope everything is okay.
I just saw them. They are in my last class.
Uh-huh.
They were here.
They were
Maybe they are.
okay. And Lamis, can I see you? Danish, good to see you.
Turn on your camera.
Yeah. So inshallah, let's get started with du'as. And today our target would be that do I know the prayer times? And the prayer has different rakahs, how many those are? And do I know how to pray properly, right? Lock your answers. Do we want to just pray, or number 2, we want to pray properly the way the Prophet ﷺ told us to pray? Awesome, excellent, mashallah, tabarakallah. So great job for the 2s there. Great, excellent, mashallah, for locking. So let's go ahead and get started with our hands all clear. Let's say A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. I seek refuge with Allah from the cursed shaitan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Good job, Nina and Abdullah, mashallah, doing great. Very good.
Allah advance me in knowledge.
Ameen. And let's say this one. with fingers there. Allahumma
اللهم إني أسألك علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا.
All right, all those who were saying a big pat on your back, but some people are still sick. Danish, I'm still waiting for you to be here with us. I didn't even see you say anything. And Lamis, I was waiting to hear the dua. Zishan, I need more focus. Okay, so this time just Zishan, Lamis, and Danish say the dua. Go ahead, Lamis and Zishan. Go ahead, Danish, start.
I can't see anyone. The only person that I can see is only you.
So can you see the screen?
Yeah.
So can you read the dua?
Okay. Allahumma.
Mariam, go and come back, sweetie.
Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'a wa rizqan tayyiba wa amalan mutaqabbala.
MashaAllah, I can see Lamis, MashaAllah, saying that. But Zishan, can you say it once? Alhamdulillah, Nina. E is in. Allahumma.
Allahumma
Do you know how many? How many classes we have repeated this? So we need to. Yes. Ilman Nafia. Can we all say it one more time together? All of us. And Zishan, please pay attention, okay? That's why I want you to be very focused. We are here right now, okay? So stay here with us right now. Go ahead.
Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafi'an wa rizqan tayyiban wa amalan mutaqabbalan.
And this one, we should all have memorized this, right? Let's go.
ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين.
Very good, beautiful. One more time, everybody can say this. Let's see if you guys can say it.
ربنا ظلمنا أنفسنا وإن لم تغفر لنا وترحمنا لنكونن من الخاسرين.
Ahsantum, mashallah, beautiful. Now it's time for you to annotate. Show me your salah charts in hand, or you can mark them on the screen.
December 14th. December 14th.
Look at that. Showing me on the screen. Good
My
job.
salah chart is at home.
Yes. Okay, so you didn't bring it here?
Yeah.
It was
December
not have been
14th.
in your bag. Awesome. Okay, good job, Arif, that you have the printout. Everybody should have a printout, right? So that we can see.
Yeah, I have a printout. I don't know where my printout is.
Yeah, so
December 14th.
okay.
I didn't know where my printout was.
Like the way those who have marked it on the screen, it's very well. Now I want everybody
December
to
14th.
very good, mashallah. So last few days remaining for this salah chart, and let's bring our hands all clear and let's say it together. Kindness is empathy. Kindness and empathy in action. Can we all do it?
Kindness is empathy in
Kindness
action.
in action, right? We can all do that. Let's see you guys do it. One more time. Kindness
is empathy in action.
Alhamdulillah. Happy to see you. Fazal also joined. Alhamdulillah. And Nina. So let's do one more time. Compassion is
Compassion
empathy
In action.
Alhamdulillah to Sister Humaira. All right, so let's get started with the salah. Now I want everybody to back up a little bit and let's make a pretend wudu, because if we cannot pray 3 or 4 rakah before making sure that we have wudu, so let's see if we can pretend standing at the sink, and let's get started. We are going to make an intention, okay? And then what we're going to do, we are going to wash our hands. I'm going to feel as if my sins are falling away. Anything bad was done with these hands, it's all getting clean. So Sister Hamada is watching if anybody is not following along, because this is not the time to hold the mouse or click on anything. This is the time to stand. Sister Hamada, who looks the best standing there and very clearly looking? Look at Manha, mashallah, looking so amazing. I can see her full, doing it very nice, mashallah. And everybody, okay, let's stay together. Now we are at the rinsing, like let's rinse our mouth. Make sure you're squishing it around. Anything, if you have ever said anything bad word, is going away. I'm still waiting for Lamis to get started. I'm still waiting for Lena to get started, but the rest of us, mashallah, are doing so amazing. I'm so proud of that, mashallah, tabarakallah. Okay, and yes,
Come on, Lameen.
yes, let's see. And let's see, we have, I want to pin somebody who is doing it really great. Okay, excellent, mashallah, beautiful, beautiful. So Manha, can you do it one more time for us? Unmute yourself so that I can bring your screen big so that friends can see you very clearly. Okay, so let's see, friends, now observe this time how Manha is doing it. If anybody feels okay, so you're washing your hands, then rinsing mouth, beautiful. Very good, mashallah. And then we make sure that the water is closed, or we can take the water in a pitcher. Then you're rinsing the nose, beautiful. Suck it in. And then you are washing the face all the way till the end of the ears and everything. Beautiful. Excellent. Then you're washing your yes. And the right hand first and the left hand all the way. Then you can even do your fingers on the left so you can, fingers are all clean inside, right? Okay, all right. Then wipe our head, In Sha Allah. Not taking too much water, just you can drop the water a little bit and just wiping it. Very good. And then we do our feet. Yes? Yes, not forget the ears and neck, and then we do our feet. Very good, beautiful. And then what do we say? All of us can say the dua. Ashhadu an la
لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا
Alhamdulillah. Beautiful, beautiful, excellent. So you are all doing amazing. Give yourself a big pat on the back. Sister Hamara, does anybody need help? They were not following along. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead. Anybody has any questions? You guys can do the wudu now. Yes, thumbs up. Okay. And you know what, this week we had such a beautiful, beautiful sharing about wudu. How sometimes, when you feel like stressed or you're tired or you're feeling down, you can go make wudu. It will make you feel so much better. Yes, excellent, Mariam. That's the page that we are on. Beautiful. So the page is on the screen as well now, and that is page 102. Mashallah, most of you are showing that on the screen. That is so incredible. Excellent. So I'm happy.
I went to the index and found the page. Me too.
Okay.
I went to the index and found it.
Very good, mashallah. All right. So I don't know. Azina now went to go get the book, I guess. And Ariba, I need to see you. Beautiful. Now, when we have the 3 to 4 rakah, now I want everybody to stay clear and let's talk about some of these positions, okay? So the first one, who can show me doing it? It's written, the word is written on the screen. Very good. Okay. You can put the book down and you can try it with your hands. Okay, let's see whose hands are in the correct position. So they are straight. Okay, you know what some people do takdeer, like they just raise it like this much level and they just bring it down. They don't even bring it to the ear levels. So we need to bring it all the way up, either to the chest or all the way up. Very good. Just like this boy. Do you see that? How he's standing? So for a little bit hand straighter, you can just straight them, like point them upwards. Right, like all the friends, you can do it a little bit down or a little upwards. Lamis, can I see you standing and doing it with us? And Ariba, I need to see you. And Zishan, do you see what your friends are doing? So very good, mashallah. Now next step is qiyam, right? So how are we standing in qiyam? Now beautiful. You know what, there is, like, for the boys and girls, when you're looking at the videos, mashallah, that you had posted, all the videos that, mashallah, you were showing me when you were making all the salah, it's very important to look at how we are dressed up as well. Okay, so do you see some issues? Anybody wants to point out or talk about any issues that we see about our dressing? I'm giving you a sample how we need to be dressed up on the screen. Yes, Bayan, go ahead.
Um, some some girls didn't wear hijab.
Okay, very good. So the for girls we can see that hijab, is it option number one? Is it optional, or number two, is it must? It's a mandatory to wear the hijab. What do you guys think? Man, you guys are so smart. Awesome. So we are going to, and unless we are just doing a practice salah, pretend salah for a real salah, what do you guys want to do? You guys want to do real salah or just pretend salah now? What do you guys want to do? Real? With real rewards? Awesome.
Real.
We want to be smart and real people. We want to do real salah, right? So for girls,
Yeah.
very good observation, Bayan, that we need to wear hijab. What else? Any other observation in terms of making sure you got the wudu done, but how am I dressed is important. So any other observation? Yes, Mariam.
Allah.
Camera, please.
For girls, you're supposed to keep your sleeves like down.
Very good, mashallah. That's a great observation, Mariam. So the girls' sleeves need to be fully covered. That's part of the aura. So their sleeves need to be fully covered. And even if you, in this picture, you can see that the hands are completely inside, that even makes you feel better. It is even more better. Yes, Lena. Any other observation for boys or girls?
And you can't look anywhere, like only down to the ground.
Very good. We are going to talk about that. But right now we are talking about the clothing part of it, right? So what should I be wearing? So for girls, yes, go ahead, Lena. See?
The girl's forehead hair must be in the hijab, not
Very good.
outside.
Sometimes we wear the hijab and our hair are all showing all over the place, right? That's not how it should be. So it should be properly, neatly tucked in. Excellent. I'm so proud of you guys. You guys are such smart observers. Yes, Fazal.
The boys need to wear a hat.
That's a great observation. Awesome. It's
I have one.
so what do you think? It's option number one, must to wear a hat, or optional? Two is optional. What do you think? Very good.
It's optional.
It is optional. Let's do some more research on that. Okay, let's say this together.
Mr.
R-E-A-D.
Read to succeed.
Yes, Rasulullah would cover his head, right? Even otherwise too, he would cover his head. I don't know if you've seen, like, if you see some Jew people, those who are like really religious, even today's, they have like a small cap which is pinned to their head. How many of you have ever seen somebody wearing like a small cap pinned to their head? You guys have seen it? Yes, Adib?
My brother had one.
Yes, so let's see. MashaAllah, there you go. Look at that beautiful kufi Farhan got for us to demonstrate. That is so incredible. Farhan, show us. Farhan went away. Okay, let's see, boys and girls. Let's grab. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. Girls can grab a hijab or any scarf, stole, something. Let's get in the mood for salah. We did our wudu.
My mom and dad didn't buy me like proper clothes for Salah. That's the reason.
But can you go and do a treasure hunt for a kufi in your house, a cap? You can even put, like, what do you think? We'll be ready for salah. You can even get a sajada, prayer mat that you guys love, your favorite prayer mat. You can also grab that.
Mr. Giveria?
Yes. Yes. Bayan? Lamis, can you hear us?
Yeah, Sister Saveria, Lamis and Zishan.
I feel that, we keep talking to them, but they don't.
Mr. Giveria.
Okay.
Can I also use my mother's
Yes, you can. And can everybody make dua that Zishan and Lamis hear us? Let's say hello, Lamis. Hello, Zishan.
Hello, Lamis.
Can you hear us? No, they can't.
Hello, Lamis. Hello, Zishan.
I hope this COVID goes away and we can see them.
Hello, Lamis and Zishan.
All right, look at that, Sister Humaira. Now it looks like we are ready for a Jama. MashaAllah, look at how beautiful Farhan looks. Farhan, I'm going to show everybody on the screen too. So
I have this from when I go sometimes,
Uh-huh.
since Corona came, and I don't go to the masjid for Jummah prayer.
Uh-huh.
I just like do it at home. But before, I used to wear this to the Jummah prayer.
Okay, that is so beautiful. Say this again, one more time. It looks so incredible. I love it, mashallah. You just looks like this boy right now. So that is so amazing. And let's see which girls are all dressed up for Salah now with
I I have a lot
hijab.
of these. I
Okay.
have a lot of these, but some of them are like somewhere hidden inside my drawers.
Awesome. Danish, there's no kufi? There is no kufi in the house? Let's get it. Zishan is not even listening, so I don't know what to do with Zishan. I wish I can just climb inside the house and talk
I
to
don't
her.
think I have a topi.
My mother wears this in Salah.
I don't think I have a topi.
Okay, yes, this is another word, topi. You can.
My mother wears this in Salah.
Nice, mashallah, all dressed. Lena is ready for Salah. Manha is ready for Salah, mashallah.
My mother, Sister Javira, I'm gonna go get another hijab.
Okay, and meanwhile, the rest of us, any other observation for boys or girls in the clothing? You guys are very right. Hijab for girls, kufi for boys, optional. Girls, it's mandatory, covering your head all the way.
I don't have a poofy.
That's okay. If you don't have it, you might have a P-cap. Do you have like a P-cap? You can wear it.
Sister Javira, I'm also wearing a bottom.
Okay.
This one's very big.
No, sorry, Lena. Show again and tell again. What is that?
I'm also wearing a bottom one.
That is so beautiful. Jazakallah khair for showing that, Lena, because this is so amazing. That when we are dressed up for Salah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us not to be distracted. And when we dress up even otherwise, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't want us to wear clothes that are like body hugging, like your body parts like show kind of. So you can see that with girls, mashallah, it's all covered. With boys also. I'm waiting for one person to observe something else. Abdullah, unmute and show us again. Talk to me also. Can you talk to me?
What's a P-cap?
Yeah, P-cap is like a cap, like like when you go out on the field, you wear it, something like that. Yeah, let's see Abdullah for 1 second. Abdullah, can you talk?
Sister Javeria. So I'm wearing this jasha and a kufi and clean. And I have to be clean.
Awesome.
And I have this.
Awesome. You're very good. You have like a prayer mat in there. So even if you're outside somewhere, you can pray. That is so amazing. I wish everybody has it. I have one of my own that is like pocket size, and I keep it in my purse. Beautiful. So put it down on the floor.
I have those too.
Excellent.
I have a pocket sized one.
Let's bring them.
I have
them and show everybody. So
I have one that you can color and decorate it yourself. I have something else.
Okay.
But I'm not finished with it yet.
Yeah, you're not finished with it yet. So that is beautiful, Lena. That is all incredible. Now I am still waiting. Azmina, that is so cool, mashallah. Now
this one's very big for me.
Yeah, so inshallah you will get, hopefully in December you will get even more bigger. Okay. Now
this one's very big for me.
Okay, one observation that I want to tell you, maybe nobody pointed it out, is
I have this as well. This one's kind of big for me. It's on a small.
Awesome. Okay, now everybody just observe very carefully. I'm going to point to an area and then you tell me why did I point there. What is Sister we are trying to tell us? So the pointing is here and the pointing is here. So who can tell what is the observation? Good.
Our legs are in the girls are not supposed to show their legs.
Oh my God, thank you, Azmina. You just nailed it. Yeah. Awesome. So I want you all to look at your videos one more time and see if we are following what is being told, okay? Now for girls, even, if let's say you are wearing like a tight or something and your ankles are showing, then put some socks on, okay? Or wear something what Lena is wearing, mashallah. Lena, what do you call this, by the way? The bottom part, what do you call it? So it's
Lena.
Lena she was showing it. Lena, see, I don't know if you are wearing it too, like a long dress. It could be an abaya, it could be a khimar. But Lena E showed us the second part of her Salah dress, right? So that also, if you are wearing that, then you're this is known as kabain. Do you know that? Can you all touch your foot and feel the bone at the corner of it? It's like raised bone. It's very hard. That's called kabain. Just like you have kaba, so this is like, like a raised area. So this kabain needs to be covered for the girls, and it needs to show for the boys. All right. So for the boys, your dress should stay a little bit upward, so it's like showing. It's like this. If you have a pen,
That's
you can fold it up, right? Let's see who can show us that. Who has this folded up? All right. And Lamis and
mine.
Zishan.
Mine. Mine is good. Mine is just the right size for me. It's the
MashaAllah.
right size.
Okay, excellent. And I think Abdullah's was also excellent. Yes, Bayan. Thank you so much for posting for Salah, mashallah, for raising your hand. Yes. Yes, Bayan.
Um,
Bayan, unmute yourself, sweetie. There was sounds I had to mute. Yeah.
did you know when we go on fun trips, like not like vacation,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes I don't bring my hijab and tanura. So if I have my coat with me, I just put the hoodie on to cover my hair
All right.
when right.
Jazakumullah khair for sharing that. But you know what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us is anytime we are going outside the house, we just need to ask ourselves one simple question. Can I pray salah in this dress? Because that's the kind of dress Allah wants us to go outside, to be covered, to be protected, and for girls or boys and everybody. So that's not our topic right now, but definitely you can do that. Farhan, talk to me and show one more time. You were showing very nicely how the boys' feet are, so we can see it on the screen as well. Go ahead, Farhan. Unmute and then show. Farhan, can you unmute?
It's just right. It's over here.
Very good. That's what I wanted to show everybody. This is so beautiful that you are showing that it's just right. It is showing that. So it's look. So if you stand, that looks amazing. MashaAllah, tabarakallah. So give me thumbs up. Yes, Mariam. Any other comment?
Can I show
You have your sajada. That's beautiful, mashallah. I love it. And you can always have a sajada with you. And same thing like that, Bayan. You can always put like a small mini hijab in your purse. I hope you have fancy purses or toys that you take along. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants us to be protected. Little girls, my girls used to wear hijab from very early. So they always used to get a lot of goodies and things. Why? Because they used to be in Allah's protection. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala help us all be always in Allah's protection, right? Now let's go to the next position and let's see who can do this one right. The name is Ruku. Let's see. And Sister Humaira, we're going to see whose angle is right. All right. So, mashallah. Let's see all the musallis. Okay. Manha, good job. Good job, Danish. A
Come on,
little
let
bit more
me.
down. Yes, very good. You guys nailed it. Okay, Lamis, I don't know if you are hearing me. Zishan is not even there. So this
And
is,
Arif,
yeah. Can you do that?
Can I show you my salona?
Hear
Yeah,
you.
you can. So look here, this is like a 90-degree angle. If I put like a book on top of you, or maybe if I put like a teacup here, it's not gonna fall down. It's so straight. It's so straight. So next time you watch your videos, make sure that you are in a straight position, okay? All right, let's go to the next position and let's see if you are doing that correctly. 1, 2, 3, that's called a kauma. What is a
Sister
kauma?
Traveria,
Yes.
can I show you my salona?
You can, but at this time, let's just do these actions. Let's see who is in Kauma. Very good. I think some of you got it right. Kauma just means that you are standing back up after ruku. You are standing back up and you are looking at the prayer mat. Just standing up. Your hands don't need to be folded, Ryan, because you're just coming up from the Kauma. So at this time, your hands do not need to be folded, right? And you can do Rafaya then at that time. Now we are going in sujood. And let's make sure that your hands are not touching on the ground. They have to be up. Good job, Farhan. That is very good. And mashallah, I want to see some people doing it. Very good, mashallah, Farhan. Excellent. Fazal, good job. Good job, Abdullah. If somebody is praying next to you, you don't make your hands go too wide, right? Good job, Lamis. Mashallah, trying that. Very good. So, same thing, Lamis. Remember, she talked like, when you're praying for Salah, try to cover your arms as well, okay? So, you can wear something that covers the arm, inshallah. All right, friends, let's go to the next one. And that is after ruku when you are sitting back up. So, that's like a julus. At this time, you're looking on the ground, right? Good job, Lamis. Good listening, mashallah. Now you can listen to me. Okay. So when you're sitting, now you're looking at the prayer mat, not here and there. You don't lift up your head and try to look around what's happening. You still see focus, right? And then let's go back in sujood. And that's the place you can say to Allah whatever you want. Right now, tell Allah SWT, Allah, we are so thankful for giving us the gift of Salah. And then we come back and we are in the julus. Now, if you're praying 2 rakas and the final rakah, you're doing at-tahiyyat at this time. And if you're doing 3 rakas, that's at-tahiyyat at this time. And if it's 4 rakas, then that's at-tahiyyat at this time. Now, this time you're looking at here when you're praying the at-tahiyyatu lillahi was-salawatu wat-tayyibat. MashaAllah, you all look so beautiful, all the musallis. And the last one, what is like that position? Taslim, where you say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Now you can see where your eyes are. Your eyes are towards your shoulder, and then you're praying, you're sending prayer and blessing on everything on your right and everything on your left. So that is so incredible. It's so incredible. And that's like, when, let's say we are in the live Zoom call, we can talk to each other. That Salah is like a direct connection where we are talking. So we thank Allah. Can we all say this together? I thank Allah by praying Salah.
I thank Allah by praying Salah.
Awesome. Alhamdulillah. And I do Fajr in the morning. Zohar in the
I always wake up for Fajr.
Who wakes up for the Fajr, I believe? Who is my champion here? Who does?
Lina al-Ulami.
Lina, awesome, mashallah, fantastic families.
Most of the time,
Yeah,
I don't pray Fajr yet.
Okay, then I want you to, let's see how much time do I have. You know what? You can decorate in your rooms. Fantastic families, pray Fajr together. Fantastic families, pray Fajr together. I will inshallah try to make like these big posters one day and put it all around the town that fantastic families pray Fajr together. Every day when my son and husband, they go to the masjid, I ask them, how many people came for Fajr? And there are only so many less people. It's so sad. People are like, oh, the masjid becomes open, or this happens, or that happens. But nobody shows up in the masjid on Fajr time. They're snoozing. And there are very few people who come that time. And Allah loves those few people. How many of us would like to be those people who Allah loves? Those 2 rakas are better than this world and everything in this world. So fantastic families pray Fajr together. And this vacation, you can take a Fajr challenge. This vacation, you can think that, oh, this vacation, no matter where I am, I will pray Fajr and then I will make my day very productive. Yes, Fazal.
I usually, sometimes I pray Fajr at 6 a.m.
Yeah, nowadays it's almost like, today when I had to fast, I had time till 6:15 to keep my fast. I could do my sahur till that time. So it was a great time. So if you wake up early, Rasulullah SAW said your life is going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much barakah. Okay. So my final, before I take any more, Mariam, go ahead. Yes, Mariam, you want to say something?
In this time, if we have enough time, can we play Hangman?
Yeah, we can try that, right? We can see, but there must be some online like a tool that can help us play better. So let's do that. I will put it here. Play Hangman once you guys come back from the vacation.
In 4 minutes, the class will be over.
Yeah, that's fine. Right now may not be possible, Mariam, but next time I'll try to make it. Okay.
I have an app.
on my laptop that I can use to draw
Oh, you
on.
can use to draw it. Okay, but I need to give a final message to you before we leave today, because this is going to be a last and final message for 2020. And the final
Yeah.
message is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that seek help with patience and prayer. Is there anybody who cried in the last week for some reason or the other? Anybody brave enough
What?
to share?
What did you say?
Brave enough to share that I cried last week for some reason. This week. Something happened, made me sad, and I ended up crying. Okay, Farhan, go ahead, share your story. Jazakallah khair for being so brave to share it with us.
This week or last week?
And last week, any last few days.
Can I share one that happened yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
I was doing my Friday's work because it wasn't working. My on the first question I was doing my social studies or something. It was about motion. The first question was hide, and my dad was like saying, "Are you tricking me?" So I said no, but he hit me for no reason.
Oh, Hasbi Allah. So
And like over here now, there's like a big bubble.
Hasbi Allah. Hasbi Allah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it
But
easy.
now it's gone. It's just red.
Okay, Hasbi Allah. You know what? Sometimes, Shaitan tricks us so much. Like, sometimes he puts us in a difficult situation. May Allah protect us all. May Allah make us all like very kind and compassionate. Who remembers the slogan one more time? Let's say this together. Compassion is
Passion
empathy
is
and
empty
kindness
and
in
kindness
action. Right?
In
action.
action.
Very good. So what I want to tell you is next time you're sad for any reason, okay? Or sometimes you're very happy for any reason. I cried yesterday, but I was crying for a reason. You remember I had went on a conference, and there was no live session during those days, so I'd given a test. So when the result came back up, I wanted to cry. I wanted to be so thankful. So I just went onto my prayer mat and put my head down, and then I can just cry to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? Even when you are waiting for the results, or even when you have it. So next time, any one of you during the vacation, you are somewhere, any situation happens, somebody said something to you, or something is not going right, I want you to remember, wasta'inu bis-sabri was-salah. Can you all repeat that? Wasta'inu
Rosalino
bis-sabri
Pri
was-salah.
Wasala.
So seek help through patience and prayer. It is difficult except for the humbly submissive. So even if somebody hurts you, make dua for them, right? Make dua that Allah does not, the shaitan does not trick them, and Allah SWT make them easy. And 5 times a day we can, go and thank Allah by praying salah. Yes, Danish.
One time when I was playing this game called Arsenal
Mhm.
in Roblox, they said they are stupid to think they will win.
Right? So sometimes people say words, say things that make us sad. So we thank Allah by praying salah, and salah is like a charging station. So show me your prayer mats one more time. That's your charging station. That's like your charging cable right there. Very good. Look at that. So I want you to define a good place. Keep this salah mat with you. Anytime, anywhere you are, and any problem comes, just stand on your salah prayer mat and ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for help. Okay? And anytime you have got some blessing, you're happy, you're really excited, go to the prayer mat and go talk to Allah. Say, thank you, Allah. Put your head down on the ground, go in a sujood and thank Allah. Okay. So this week we will practice on the 3 and 4 rakah salah, and you can see the steps on this side. It's the same thing like on the 2 one, but on 3 and 4, we are just, repeating the steps, right? So let's say this one more time together. R E
R
A
E
D.
A E.
Read to succeed. Good job, Farhan.
Succeed.
Jazakumullah khair for showing that. And on Friday, the special steam show and share will be about your salah and how salah gives you power, right? What is salah for you? How excited do you get about salah? So inshallah you will do that, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept all the efforts that you did. I'm so proud of you, mashallah. So let me just first say Jazakumullah khair wa ahsanul jaza for being here. A big pat on the back to each one of you, mashallah. And don't forget to give mom and dad a big hug for everything that they do. And this winter vacation, whatever you have learned, you can be teaching others too. You can share your knowledge. Lock your answers. Option number 1, I hide my knowledge, or option number 2, I can share and educate. Which one? Awesome, mashallah, tabarakallah, beautiful. You all look so amazing, right? And after this little while, you'll have Zohar Salah time, so practice your Salah very nicely. So from my side, we are done. If anybody has a question, comment, any sharing, you can stay. And we have the assembly. Who did we talk about is gonna do next time?
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Javeria.
I think it's Maryam. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yes, go ahead, Bayan.
Sister Javeria. What was I gonna say? I forget really quickly.
Are you going to read all the books which are behind you? You can start reading one by one.
Oh, Sister Javeria.
Yes.
Wait. I just forgot singing again.
It's okay. All right. So anybody else has any comment? Otherwise, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day.
Oh,
and inshallah,
can we have an air hug?
A big hug. Yes. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a big, tight hug. I love you so much. And you have a very wonderful long vacation. All right. Yes, Farhan.
Sister Javeria.
Yes.
I have 2 pictures on my wall. One is the masjid where Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam he was buried in the dome. And I have another picture. There's thousands and millions of people around the Kaaba.
You want to show it?
1 second.
If it's easy, then it's okay. Otherwise, it's fine. Wow, that is so beautiful, right? These are the world's best 2 places right there, mashallah. I love it. I love how you've set it up. Beautiful. Jazakumullah khair for showing. And anybody else is waiting for anything, or else, inshallah, we'll stop here. Bless you, Azmina.
Today on Friday, are we gonna do a flip grid video again? Because I love doing flip grid videos.
Yes, and we will talk about our vacation plans. How can our vacation make it really super fun, right? Inshallah. So you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day and pass salam. Yes, Lena. Lena, you want to say something?
On the break, I'm going to do diamond arts.
Wow, that'd be so cool. Awesome, mashallah. Excellent. Jazakumullah khair for sharing that. And
Sister Javeria?
Yes?
And today we might go ice skating when my grandpa comes back.
Inshallah. But just stay safe, okay? Wash your hands before anything.
And today I am going hiking after school. Assalamu alaikum. And today I am going hiking after school.
Inshallah. You have a wonderful time looking at the things by Allah SWT, right? So Rayan and Azmina also, you have a wonderful day. We'll stop here, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fi amanillah.
Assalamu alaikum, Sister Javeria.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fi amanillah.